Hello, I'm back. I'll do dailies. Rush. I haven't did rush in years. Rush to the exit.
This is a race against time. Reach the loading bay and destroy the transport ships before they can escape.
Transports prepare for evacuation. Tenor steal our profits.
Yeah, buddy.
All power to shores. Now. Interceptors. They're flying right past you. I can't call you interceptors if you don't intercept.
Easy.
Extraction is ready.
D7. Thank you. Thank you. Took me a whole minute to do this? Fuck. Whole freaking minute of this. Not worth. Pluto, Hades, Hades, Void Flood, Nope Disruption, Nope Excavation, Nope Sabo. Sure. I did. That's going to be good on glaives.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Boo-doo-doo.
We need to destroy the reactor. That's it. Now get out of here.
No energy. That's fine.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Is it garbage? It's heat and health. Yes, but when you kill enemies with a Tennokai attack, you refresh, so you don't take the heat damage. You only take the heat damage if you fail to kill an enemy. Burst on glaives. You can use buffs. We will see. I don't care that much. The Tennokai stuff is garbage to me anyways. I use it just to use it. Disruption Lua. Disruption Lua. That's a fun disruption map. Sadly, there is nothing to farm here. If it takes dot into account, then sure. I don't believe it does. I think you have to immediately kill it. Like what? People are going to do slams? You get Tenokai, and you start slamming. It also says the window is larger. It has a longer window, so you have time to slam. Taking heat dot is... I forgot how much. You like 400? That's going to kill most Warframes. I think shield gating is garbage. That might fuck up shield gators. 220, what was it? 120 bonus damage? I don't know. We have to grab it and see it. We have to. It's must. Am I done with this? I don't care about this. This is a disruption mission against level 10 to 15. Ugh. And a skin. What to do? Shall I do this just for the shits and giggles? I mean, there's nothing to do, so might as well. Oh god, I have Volt's freaking passive? Damn. Volt is even more useless in here. Boop, boop. Short stream today, no big streams. Tomorrow we're going to do a playthrough of something. Because there's nothing to do still. Until the update comes out. Might do RE7. Might do RE2 remake. Did play RE4 remake. We'll see. RE3 I will not play. Maybe I will. Nah. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. It's still a Resident Evil game. One time playthrough. On stream, I don't mind. Where are my doodlies? Boop. A little bit more. Waste of money. It is. I know everything about RE2 and 3 and 7 and 8. I'll do playthroughs of those guys. Those doodlies. It is. Hello, hello, hello. Dig Dong and Gold Plus, hello. Dunes, of course. What's the next mission? Ability strength. Kill 500 enemies. Ugh. Can I play something else? Should I just play Site 9 and be done with it? Chroma. I can meme it Chroma. I will just play Site 9. Site 9. The Chimera prologue is so confusing. What's the purpose of the voiceling in this quest? I don't remember. It's been like 20 years. They haven't did like large quests in a very long time now. Yeah, this is still fine. Alright, Site 9. Site 9. Where's the new mod? Let me see. Let me just check it out again. If I can find it. Cannot find it. Classic. Cannot find it still. Maybe I skipped it. I don't believe so. I think it's somewhere down. There it is. Found it. Enables Tanaka as a successful Tanaka kill, grants 4 seconds of Tanaka opportunity with 120 melee damage bonus. Be warned, failing to kill a target with a Tanaka will inflict 100 heat damage per second. And resets the combo counter. Plus 1 truth. It's not a 400, it's 100 heat damage per second. 100 damage bonus. And gives you truth. Truth sucks. All those syndicate buffs are garbage. Unnoticeable damage increase and utility and survivability. Let's do electricity. Excuse me. I have a feeling the 120 melee damage is a multiplier. But Tanaka is such a disconnected system to the melee weapons. It's just there. Boo-doo-doo-doo, the Truth has maybe a cooldown. If you have 100% uptime on Truth, that's kind of nice. but it has a cooldown. The other Syndicate weapons also have a cooldown. You have to fill up the affinity bar. We have to see. Maybe they're reworking Syndicates. Maybe they're changing something about the buffs the Syndicates give. If the Syndicate buffs, you just have to have them, like 100% uptime. If you have one of those weapons equipped, that will be awesome. But I don't really know if D is going to allow that. Because those buffs are garbage. Or you make them permanent, or just remove them. Because they're noticeable. Like 25% increased health. Like that's nothing. That's a rank 2 vitality. 25% maximum energy increase. That's also like whatever. Like if that shit was permanent, that'll be good. The Parker Velocity, yeah, the Parker Velocity one is good. 25% is noticeable. They need to start making weapons as stat sticks. That will be kind of cool to revive the Syndicate weapons. Did I kill 500 enemies? I did. But when it comes to survivability and quality of life and damage, it's just bad. The numbers are way too small. It has like very old balanced numbers. When D was scared about damage, now they're not scared about damage. Now they constantly give us damage for some unknown reason. Instead of balancing the game and adding new end games and systems. Oh. So 4 seconds of opportunity and you get 120 melee damage bonus. Yeah, if these weapons were infinite, like you just have to have, yeah, you just have to have them equipped. That'll be so good. I mean, these guys are garbage. This is like Incarnon level, and if you can... Yeah, this will be definitely better than Boltor Prime. Damage-wise, no, but having this as 100% uptime on the Truth buff will be so good. That'll be so nice. It's kind of weird that melee weapons are getting that shit. Talos Boltor. Let me check all these buffs. It's been a while. Get infinity range, fills up, triggers a 25 gas damage explosion, restores 3 health in Parker. Yeah, this is the Parker Velocity stuff. Restores 25% health is garbage. The gas damage doesn't really do a lot of damage. It has like horrible scaling. I think it's 1,000. 1,000 gas damage in a 25 meter radius is whatever. So it's only Parker Velocity. Not you. What the fuck? I forgot the other ones, the unique ones. Oh yeah, this thing. New local triggers a 25 corrosion. At least procs, what was it, 1 stack of corrosion. Restores health, which is nothing, and increase your health by 25%. Yeah, this is garbage. This is fucking garbage. What's the other one? I don't remember. Oh yeah, this thing. Viral damage. I think this one is the best one right now. Stock build. Stock build happened last year. And it's still up to date. And it's garbage. 25% viral explosion. Like, it procs viral for you, so it might be like shitty nourish. Less consistent nourish. 25% max energy is like whatever. Increase your movement speed by 10% for 30 seconds is unnoticeable. Yeah, this is garbage. I forgot other ones. Yeah, if you type the heck one. Blast damage, restores health, and gives you 15% armor. 15% armor. 15, boys. So that's this. This is what you get. That's literally what you get. Horrible. Horrible. What's the other weapon? Let's be nice here, not bully. I need to bully. Tiny bit. What's also here? So we did New Loka. We did this thing. We did... What am I missing? Talos, we just did that. We saw it. Yeah, gas damage, particle velocity. Particle velocity is nice. Particle velocity is kind of nice. And what else? Am I missing something? Gamma core? Magnetic damage restores energy, increase your maximum energy by 25%. Restores energy and gives you increased energy. I mean, energy economy. Energy economy. That one is whatever, but it's still like okay. What else do we have here? Recta, we did that one. That might be it, right? I think that's it. And this is Tigress. Particle velocity, energy, steel. Did we do steel? I think we did, right?
Here's what we can do for you.
Yeah, we did steel. Did we do this guy?
Ability of us working together has converged.
Penta, we didn't do this guy. Secure Electa. Sadly, I can no longer use it because DE hasn't touched that shit. Yeah, they still didn't fix the passive. Enemy kills drop 4x more credit scales with mastery rank. And when you go above Legendary 1, Legendary 2, this resets. So I can't even use this anymore. They still didn't fix it. Radiation damage, restore shields, increase your maximum shield capacity by 15% for 30 seconds. 50% shield is okayish. Restores shield is garbage. Radiation damage is also garbage. 50% shield increase is okay. Yeah, this is okay. This is just okay. So it's truth in this one, I will say. Yeah. Yep. This one is okay. If they make them like permanent buffs Without the AoE explosion, that would be awesome. Oh yeah, Wreck the Dark Dagger. Yeah, but that's the exclusive passive. This is like a Syndicate passive. Oh no. No, yeah. It reduces detection range by 25%. Reduces detection range by 25%? This is so old. The detection range doesn't really matter. Damage to enemies affected by radiation status effect. Leech 5% of the damage as shields. Which works with influence. So you get mega over shields. And you can shield gate with this thing. Meme. We have to see. There's no way they're going to release only one Syndicate, right, mod. They're definitely going to release more. And the update is coming out in 6 days. 6 days! Six boys days. And that's it with this. Do you have a double resource booster? I have this one. If I can get a double resource booster, that will be awesome. Lef, hey, what are you typing, Leffy boy? What are you typing? I'm not playing in PoE anymore. I'm done with the league. It was fun. I killed all the bosses I want to kill, and I did farm some stuff, but I'm done. I want to see this. Korda? I want to check something out real quick. Vortex. Farmer. Deimos. And go... Six days for the update, 7th day. Pretty much. I didn't do anything. I killed all the bosses. Atlas is finished. I don't care about Uber bosses, never did. I don't care about self-achievements. Power creep is way too high, you get gear way too fast, very good gear way too fast. Don't care that much. Alright, so I want to see how this works exactly. And well, where the fuck would be a really good place to farm? This place sucks. This place also sucks, kinda, right? Yeah, there's a room over there. Is this the best place? I don't know. I already have 10. It doesn't seem like... So like here and here, I guess this is like the better location. Maybe just stand between these two. Like this. Yeah, it's something like this. Oh, the big room with the big tree? Oh, yeah, you're right. But I don't believe I got that room, dudes. The big boy room with a big tree. Yeah, looks like the RNG didn't hit here. I mean, this room is also with the big tree, right? But I think you're talking about the other one. Yeah, you're talking about the other one. 23 mutagen samples. So this plus double resource booster. Plus Necros. And we can like spend like 1 hour into this location. To get the mutagen samples for the shitty Hema. 10k XP. Oh! There it is. Are you talking about this one? Yeah, this might work. Why are they taking damage over here? Yeah, I might be this location. Something like here, I guess. $35. Damn, you need fucking 5,000. We also need Nova. Nova to speed everything up. Necros, Nova, Cora. And then if I do that... Yeah, so the way we're going to do this is... I will not do Vortex, I will do Slash. So when you kill enemies with Slash, you're going to cut them in half, right? Necros is going to then get resources from two bodies. Nova is going to speed everything up. And we can also have someone else. Maybe 2 Necroses. 2 maybe Necroses. Yeah, something like that. I mean, Necros is only good when you need materials. But Korra does it better and faster than him. But once we're done with mutagen samples, Necros is going down into the toilet here. I think now people are drowning in materials more than ever, even new players. So there's less purpose for Necros. Also Oricin cells. We can also farm Oricin cells here. There we go. Boom, boom. Alright, 3 more minutes and let's see how much will I get being alone. Being a freaking alone. Also running out of energy. I have 2,000 kills already. How do I have so many kills already? What the fuck happened? That's 200 per minute, I guess. Damn it, man. Energy economy on this build sucks. That's why you need to slow down with your spamming this. There we go. This guy is dead as well. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Nova plus Necros plus this is comfy as fuck. Where is the extraction? Found it. Let's see. 118. 118. I mean, yeah, if I had a double resource, that would be 236. 236 Necros, Nova, picker kill count, maybe around 500 every 10 minutes. Maybe 400 every 10 minutes. So it's like a 1 hour. With 3 of us, 4 of us maybe. 1 hour of this shit and we can make Hema. At least that location works. We just have to find the right location. Yes, we also have to hope that doors are opened for enemies to spawn, you know, closet shit. But yep. We just have to wait for a double resource booster. I believe the new update might bring some stuff for us. I think I'm just a hater, but Necros is Banshee level of goofy. Banshee is just sonar. Banshee now, you're just sonar. That's it. Silence is something everybody can use, and other Warframes are better with silence than she is. Her 1 and 4 is garbage, her passive is garbage, it's only sonar. She's a sonar Warframe. Damn. Okay. Okay. I will do some relic runs. I don't know what to do today. It's going to be a short stream. All of these runs are garbo. Exterminate now, 1 hour avoid. Ooh. Ooh, this is nice. Now 1 hour avoid. Baby boy, this is fast. Blast on Ash makes no sense, dudes. I told you already. Anybody wants to join? Anybody? Some relic opening. It's now exterminate. Now exterminate. My hey. Nope. Alright, man. Alright. I have to grind. You have to grind. Do you have any... No. Owned. No. I do need to get some double. Is this double? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this one. C6. Am I playing in squads? Yes, I am. Alright, I'm going in, boys. I'm going in. A level 31 Spectre. He didn't, dunes. They'll make up some shit. Don't make shit up. Blast on Ash makes no sense. He has less than 10% chance to proc Blast. I'm not going to introduce that to the freaking YouTube video. Two Titanias. Hey, he knows what's good.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened. The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into mindless
Do.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
There we go. Only 2 people. Madara Uchiha? What the fuck? Another Madara Uchiha. Isn't this the same guy? Madara Uchiha? Why would I subsume Thermal Thunder? It has a 10% chance to freaking proc. And why not use Rifle Advance so your fort ability has more damage? Even if he doesn't need it. I already told you, there is no status. The ability has base stash chance of 10. Fucking horny dogs. Horny dogs month, boys. You constantly hear dogs freaking moaning and wanna fuck. Holy. Shut up! What the fuck are those emotes, dudes? What the fuck are those emotes?
Multiple threats, all under Orokin control. Wipe them all out.
Every time you freaking place down an emote, it's a brand new one I never seen. The fuck was that, dudes? Speak.
Keep fighting. As long as the enemy is here, this tower is useless to us.
Yeah? You have to do alerts?
The enemy is broken. Well done.
The enemy is broken. The enemy is broken. Sylvanegus. That Ash Dunes, are you in game? I'm not going to subsume Thermal Thunder. You're going to give me Thermal Thunder. And I will show you how worthless it is. You have no clear. It's not consistent blastics. If it was, I would use Thermal Thunder. I know it's not going to be good, but I'm just going to do it just to do it. Anybody here has thermal transfer? Anybody?
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
You need to give me thermal transfer just to show that it doesn't work. You're battling a small percentage. Thermal transfer. It's a augment for thermal thunder. Ash, they believe that this thing can crit. With a 5% stash chance. With a 5% stash chance. You need to build around status, around Weeping and Elementalist. You mean this? Elementalist. And what? Add blast damage? How do I do this fucking meme build? I mean, let's try it. First things first, we're going to remove this thing. Because of thermal sunder. We have to remove this, we remove that. And remove this. Because you cannot crit. And then we're going to use this, remove that, I guess. And you have to build for more status. Blast damage, we need to do this and this. 6% chance. 5 plus 440 plus 120, that's 580 plus 120, that's 700%. That's 40% chance to blast damage. 40. I mean, it's there. It's there. You need to use duplicate. I'm not using duplicate. When this is better. 100% uptime on freaking combo on this freaking horrible exalted weapon. You have to build for combo duration. You have to use like multi-layer combo duration. I mean, to be honest with you, Chief, we technically can. Double blast means nothing. If you kill enemy with one blast proc, the second blast doesn't do anything. Then yeah, this is useless. This is just comfier. And because of this, we have no critical chance, so Arcane Crepuscular is useless. Yeah, Arcane Crepuscular is useless. Final critical damage doesn't really do much. I mean, I can still keep it for Ash himself. This is ass. I fucking told you it is. And Thermal Sunder is not going to really do much. Thermal Sunder, Thermal Transfer isn't really going to do much. Alright. You must try Gas next. Gas is worse than Blast. The Blast sticks are not really doing much. I have to see. Maybe you have to use Raffle Advance. Maybe not use Thermal Sunder. So give on a Steel, Raffle Advance. %40 chance, boys. I mean, it helps it clear, I guess. I guess it helps with clear, but it's not consistent blastics. I will do duplicate. I will try out duplicate, but we have to change the build. So what we're going to do here is we're going to remove this for duplicate. Oh no, we can't do duplicate. Also, how the fuck do you expect me to do duplicate when we have no consistent yellow crits? Yeah, duplicate doesn't work. It's only this. And I don't believe this flungs. Yeah, it only does finisher damage. Yeah, you have to use this. But what do I remove for galvanized steel? We have to use galvanized steel. You need these two for blast damage. You need this for stations. You need this for stations as well. Maybe remove one of the finisher type. Yeah. And we use galvanized steel for critical damage. And we use tenacious bond for more critical damage. And now Raffle Advance will do better. It should. It's so shit. This ability is so shit, man. It's so fucking... It's so slow. I can literally kill all of these dudes in like seconds with a generic chain weapon. Like, yeah, you do 3 million damage, but Acuity builds also do 3 million damage and more consistent. And this can only, like, work on a couple of enemies, not all enemies. 4% chance. There we go, Blastics. That was satisfying. When Blastics tick. Right? When Blastic ticks, you have clear. Like, that helps. Yeah, that helps, I guess. And you can join in. And when you join in, it's kind of faster, I guess. How can I make this better? That's the question. Status Citron buff? Alright. Overextend, so we get VA to 100. Overextended. I mean, I can just remove... Oh, no, wait, we can't. Oh, wait, we can. Can we? Maybe remove... Stretch? Override. Yeah. So if I were to do overextended here, oh, it's 139. We need something to reduce this even more. Maybe remove intensify for 95. There we go. And use stretch for more range, I guess. So we have 95% chance for flat. Teleport Rush, it gives you particle velocity and prolongs your second ability. The invisibility. So we have a perfect 100% chance crit chance. Yeah, 100% chance crit chance. And Galvanized Steel is going to give us a little bit more. So what is it? 11. So we have slightly above. Yeah, this is perfect. The armor strip sucks compared to armor stripping is pointless when your fourth ability ignores armor. It does finisher damage. Armor stripping is useless. Yeah, this is fine. This allows you to join in, gives you particle velocity, prolongs the duration of your 2. So this should be fine. Arcane Crepuscular. So now what we do is we use duplicate. Duplicate. So we nerfed the damage by half. The fourth ability ignores armor. That's why you don't need armor strip. It completely ignores armor. It bypasses armor. The problem dunes with Citron and the stash chance, the moment I do damage, it's going to start doing, chain stuff. It's going to chain your crystal. How much do you even give me? You gave me 238% stat chance, so that's over 1,000. So that's maybe 1,100. So that's 5 plus 1,000, 1,100%. So instead of 40, I have 60% chance to proc blast damage. Oh my god, give me a second. There we go. Fixed. So you only give me 20%. I'm ready. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to max out my combo. Wait, I'm doing... Wait, why am I getting... Oh... Wait. 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 Growing power needs to be removed, and Arcane Crepuscular also gives me kill chance. So I have to nerf my damage a little bit more. Boom. That should be fine. So this is going to give me 25. This is going to be, so that's 55. That's 95. Yeah, perfect. We can do it now. We can do it now, boy. But I have to start generating. Give me a second. Give me a second. Why is it not doing any damage? What the fuck, man? I'm not doing any damage. Dude, this is... I think duplicate is a meme, man. It's not worth it. Because the crit tiers, they do more than duplicate does. A lot more. You know, it does a lot more than this. This is just... I nerf my damage a lot. I believe I will do 3 times more damage. Duplicate for blast, yeah, but it's like... Let me just get it to the cap. We'll see. Even the damage numbers are kind of garbo. But I was not invisible. Give me a second. We had 10x, 11x. Thermal transfer doesn't do anything. Holy. Yeah, it just gives me more damage. It doesn't increase the odds, dudes. It doesn't have a lot of stats. Oh shit, ultra kill. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it doesn't really do much. Yeah, damage is just worse. It's just way too worse. The blast damage also doesn't kill them. You still need that mod? I don't, May. I don't. I have it. Fortitude. Intensify. Stretch. So we're back on this build. And instead of duplicate, we do this. So my damage just doubled. And with Raffle Advance, it will triple. I already do more damage than the duplicate stuff. Yeah, now it's doubled more damage. Triple more damage. Yeah, there's no point on nerfing everything just for duplicate. You do a lot more damage like this. Blastics are doing for 8 million damage. It's only the stash chance. If the stash chance was larger, it will be much better. I don't know why they didn't give it 5% base stash chance and crit chance. I will understand the crit chance part, but giving it 5 base stash chance is hilarious. What about gas? It's also garbage. It's smaller AoE. Gas's AoE is like 3 meters. Blast is 5 meters, and blast scales better than gas. 1 stack of gas is not a lot compared to 1 stack of blast. Plus, you kill enemies and blast immediately detonates. That'll be good if you can give me a guaranteed blast proc from that shit. Yeah, this is the only way you can do it. You have the damage and you also have the chance of blast AoE. Yeah. I see more slash procs than, I mean, that's finisher damage. Oh, it doesn't work, boys. It doesn't work. I wish he had a higher base. Hmm. 6% chance. No, it's just shittier dunes. It's like way too little vulnerable. Way too little vulnerable over Wrathful Advance. Wrathful Advance is always the highest damage for Ash. Always. So you use this for crit damage. You use this for stash chance. Stash chance blast damage. And this does 30% of the weapon's base damage. And this ability weapon has a really high base damage. So we kind of fix that. Yeah, we kind of fix that. Gas is going to be worse blast. I told you already. And the lingering cloud means nothing. I can't even do this. Shit. Here we go. Same shit. They're just smaller and weaker. Smaller and weaker. Yeah, it's so much weaker, dudes. It has like no AoE. It has no AoE. And enemies are not close like this. It's just weaker AoE. Smaller AoE and weaker AoE. It does like twice to 3 times less damage than the blast tick. Do you want me not to group enemies up? I mean, we can group enemies up with blast damage as well. You know? Blast damage will kill them quicker. Watch when I get blast damage. Give me a second, May. I will read what you typed. You need to group and vulnerable. True. If only I can subsume 10 abilities. There we go. We got 4x. I mean, you can do grouping with Nautilus. Yeah, you can do grouping with Nautilus. There you go. Alright, I'm at 12x, so this is a 40% stash chance. 40%, boys. There you go. So when we vulnerable group into my chance to proc blast, he is amazing, boys. S tier! S tier! S tier! We only need to group and freaking proc vulnerable and blast. Let me read what you type. If you have like a companion, what even weapon would you do blast for if he was effective build for a clone, but 11% is quite low? There's nothing companions can do to increase the stash chance. Companions are just selfish buffers and minor buffers. Like Tenacious Bond and Reinforced Bond is something that only operates on us. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind this. I don't mind showing this build, to be honest with you, Chief. It's the same build, but blast damage. Yeah, it's the same build, but blast damage. You didn't gaslight me. The build is garbage still. If only we had a mod that gives you blast damage. You know? Maybe it's going to be way too good. You know, we have a magnetic mod and radiation mod. If we had a blast damage mod, I will definitely remove that for a blast damage mod and add something else here. Like more stash chance. More stash chance. What gives you like a massive stash chance? 60%. Is there anything here that can give me like 80? It's only 60s. 50% stash chance. 60s. 60s. No, we have nothing. We have nothing. So it has to be. Yeah. Because I'm thinking blast ignores weapon damage. Blast ignores... No. Blast does 30% of the weapon's base damage. But if you're talking about something about companion proccing it, it's not going to do much. If you want to use a companion for clear, there's no point of this build. Yeah, this is the best way you can give it like blast damage. Pure. God damn, what a waste of time, you sons of fucks. All of this on Ash. Tit. I'm going in, boys. I'm going in. Left, do you want to join? We've wasted literally 30 minutes on this. 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
You are not alone. This tower is full of life forms, all corrupted by
Do
the
do do
neural
do do
sentry.
do 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 do. It's fine, May. It's fine. It's fine. I just wish the stat chance was larger. If it was like 11% or 12% or at least 10%, it will be much better. But man, it's only 5 base fucking stat chance and cruel chance. But we can fix cruel chance with Raffle Advance.
To walk into an Orokin tower unprepared. Let's clean up their mess.
People won't notice. It's ass. You bill users on MR5, bro. People won't notice. It's ass. This guy.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Only one person joined. What the hell happened? Velox. Dude, I had a guy defending Velox. I created a post saying how Velox is a piece of shit secondary, and the guy was like, if it's mod correctly, it's a decent weapon. Sometimes I wonder, do I fucking play a different game? If it's modded correctly, it's a decent weapon. With this base damage and this horrible cruel chance cruel damage. God, man. God. Maybe the augment is going to make Velox into a beast. Every weapon is decent. I disagree on that heavily. I disagree on that heavily. Go use Velox. Tell me how much you're going to enjoy it. When it comes to single target and clear. You're going to spend most of your time reloading the weapon. You're going to barely clear, and when it comes to killing something that is tanky, you're not going to do a lot of damage. You need to use like 50 buffs and armor strip. The weapon is complete dog shit.
The tower's neural sentry is operational. I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Orokin control.
People are just too afraid to say that this weapon sucks. And people will do anything in their power to defend something in Warframe. It's a downgrade to most primes in the prime category. It's a downgrade to most secondaries in the secondary category. It has nothing that has redeeming qualities, and it has a very generic stats.
The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into
If you were to get that weapon in ETA and EDA, you're not going to do anything with that weapon. Even if you have it fully modded.
broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
We won. I was thinking to play Terraria today, but no, I don't feel like doing another run on Terraria. Maybe in the future I will do a Terraria run. Maybe. Do like a summoner playthrough again. You saw both comments. Like Venata is like okay-ish, but we have like 5+ scythes that are better. Venata, I forgot the name. Venato, Venata, something. Couple more runs, I guess. 2x format doesn't want to pop. STS2? Isn't that game still in early access? Play vanilla Minecraft, that way you won't rage quit. No, Minecraft is only fun for a very specific audience. For normal people, Minecraft is boring as fuck. People already witnessed Minecraft so many times. There was a Minecraft mod pack that is like a survival zombie apocalypse one. It has like disabled portals and survivability. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Vanilla Minecraft is the worst. Yeah, there's nothing to do in vanilla Minecraft. You get diamond armor in seconds. You enter the nether in first like 5 minutes. You then farm piglins for pearls, blazes for the freaking eyes, and then you find the nether and kill it. Kill the dragon in seconds. Not really seconds, but you know. Hey, that's good.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Do-do-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. 14 more minutes.
Is operational. I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Orokin control. All out.
2-day content. You want me to play Minecraft for like 2 days? I believe I can beat Minecraft in one stream. One stream. I mean, speedrunners beat Minecraft in like under 10 minutes. Didn't force him beat the game and under 20 minutes. Like Minecraft isn't really decent Minecraft mod pack. I mean, we're close to the new update. That's why I don't want to start something major.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
But you only get 3 people the whole time? I don't know. I don't know what the hell is happening. This is like one of the easiest maps. People beat Skyrim in 10 minutes? I don't remember what exactly you do in Skyrim to beat it. I think you have to kill that black dragon, which I never killed. I played Skyrim so many times, I never beaten the game once. I don't like the main story. I think it's boring. I think side quests are more fun than the main story. Exploring in Skyrim, to me, is more fun than doing the main story. The main story is like yawn. To me. Many people say Minecraft starts after the dragon. Dude, what do you do after the dragon? He's like the major boss. You like go and grab Elytra. And maybe you kill the Vidder and the Guardian. Maybe kill Warden for like self-achievement.
I'm detecting multiple enemy signatures, and they're all
I mean, Warden is harder than the dragon, to be honest. He's like the tankiest mob. I never seen the Warden. I never freaking went to the new location in Minecraft. The hammer thing, the spear stuff, Warden.
The tower's neural sentry has turned these soldiers into mindless attack drones. You need to take them out. Well done, Tenno.
Another 3-man person. Where's the 4th person? What's happening? It might be bugged. Red Fox, say. Do you have lobby in private? No, I'm getting random people, but only one random person. The Warden has 0 mechanics, but the Vidder is fine. Let me see. Oh yeah, the DLC. I like the DLC. Yeah. The Cthulhu-looking squid with eyes. Yoxotot, whatever he's called. You can't gain soul anymore because he steals them. That's a problem with Minecraft. They're adding new stuff, but you have no usage of them. Yeah, whatever they're doing, Microsoft, they're adding like worthless mobs and blocks. Like, they added a spear weapon, but you cannot mine blocks, and it only does really good damage if you are really fast. I don't know. And a hammer requires you to jump in really, like, high places. I don't know.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Minecraft is so old, but it doesn't have a lot of stuff to do. There's not a lot of stuff to do. It's mostly self-achievement, which is fine. And it's a sandbox. You just make shit. There's a reason why I like Terraria more than Minecraft, because in Terraria there is progression. And stuff changes. Give me a second left. Let me leave. Do this. And re-invite you. Why are we getting only one person? I think it's a bug. I believe. Oh, no. Yeah, but here's a problem with sandboxing is there's nothing to, like... I see a lot of mods that are tech mods and exploration mods with dungeons and castles and shit. Why won't they just look at that and go, maybe we should add something techy, or maybe something that makes it that player has to explore and shit.
The tower's neural sentry is operational.
I was never into tech stuff in Minecraft, but I didn't mind it when you have to learn it. But it will be kind of cool.
You have collected enough reactant
I think the game is old and they don't give a shit that much. They're earning so much money. Like Minecraft is like the most sold video game ever. Why the fuck will they touch it?
Grenier should have known better than to
I will definitely play Slave the Spire 2, but it's an early access, and I don't care about early accesses. Accesses.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Fury's Laydam is an Warframe. Same with Oroxia. Same with Oroxia. All of that stuff is on Warframe. Let me check Oroxia. Oroxia. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Yeah, she's fine. All those builds on Warframe. It's early access, but the game is complete. Just some cards, arts are drawn by kids, that is it. That's why it's early access. What?
Another job well executed.
It wouldn't feel like Minecraft? Shut the fuck up. What do you mean, dunes? What do you mean? Automation? I believe people do make stuff like that in servers. Like potato farm, pumpkin farm, merchant farm. Minecraft fans always throw when you give them any constructive criticism.
Full of life forms.
Oh, really?
Corrupted by the neural sentry. Clean them out.
Not those vanilla normie shit. Yeah, but it's kind of clever how they do all of that stuff with redstone and water and soul sand and, you know. Kind of clever. There was a mod that I really enjoy
Fighting.
a lot.
As long as the enemy is here, this is useless to us.
I don't remember exactly what it's called. It's been a while. Where you make your own tool. You create your own handle, grip, and the blade. Or pickaxe head, stick, and I forgot the name of the mod. Where are we? That's a really cool mod. You can like make a diamond head, like a pickaxe head. You can make like a stick out of lapis lazuli and a stalk that is made out of gold, for example. And gold gives you like mining speed. Lapis lazuli gives you loot chance. Tinker's Construct. Yeah, Tinker's Construct. Minecraft. Tinker's Construct. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a sick mod. I really like that mod. That's a fun mod. 1 second. One Forma Visp. I'm going to grab the Forma. I have 7 Visp. I always build Foundry every mod pack I play.
Another job well executed.
There's an experiential modpad that makes it so villagers need to be in certain biomes to sell certain stuff. Everybody hates it because they can't get their mendings in day 1. Oh yeah, mending. Mending, yeah. I remember there was a massive criticism with a mending enchant, because the moment you have that, you can just easily repair your tools with XP. And I like that. I always put it on everything. On my armor, on my weapon and pickaxe, axe. No axe. Mostly pickaxe and weapon and armor. I barely use the axe and shovel. Yeah, mending is awesome. They kind of killed Unbreakable, right? If you have mending, there's no point of Unbreakable. But if you can stack that shit, it's kind of way too good. You use axe as a weapon? Yeah, it does hit really hard.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. The Grenier should have known better than to walk into an Oregon tower unprepared. Let's clean up their mess.
Boo-doo.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
What the fuck? Where do we have to go? Down here? Holy shit. There you go. Axes also go through shields. Yeah, I remember they break like shields. The protection. Nice. Plus 1 Forma. Thank you.
Mission complete.
Mission complete. And how? Oh yeah, Purgator 1 is today. I made 2 builds. I made a generic multi-shot and Acuity. You will see it. Using axes is just better. I never did like a axe playthrough. Just use an axe instead of a sword. Swords can hit like multiple enemies. It has like a sweep attack. Survival Jupiter? We can do this. Axe is like you jump, you hit, and you do like twice as more damage than swords. Twice. Do Omni Fisher? And we have no Omni Fishers. We have a Void Flood one. I think this is Void Flood. No, it's a daily. It's a daily. I'll do a little bit more of this. Swords do more DPS. Yeah, that makes sense because they're faster than axes. But if you want to burst something down, yeah, one is burst, but the other one is DPS. I might look into some weapon after 2 more runs of this. Someone wanted the Exceltra Prime. I haven't released Exceltra Prime for quite a while. It's been a couple of months, nearly a year. So I don't mind looking at it again to see what to do with Exceltra. Make one AoE clear, the other one should be Frostbite. Frostbite! Wait, this is survival? Oh. I mean, we can camp at this location. Did I pick like the worst Warframe for this? Boys, phase! There you go, they're phasing. Normal Hydroid and normal freaking Atlas. I saw Brozheim's tier list. I can understand his tier list, but there's something I didn't understand.
That's it.
He put Ember in B+, but Lavos and Oberon on C. And I didn't understand that part.
We Terran always collect
I listened to him speak about it, but I'm like, what? Yeah, he made a tier list. He put most of Warframes on A tier and B tier. Yeah, he put most of them on A tier and B tier. Tier list review, nah. Nah. No left, no tier list. You're brainwashed by the tier list stuff. Yeah, he did like a Ember B tier, like Lavos is C tier and Oberon is C tier, but he put Ember in B tier. Like both Lavos and Oberon have abilities that do damage. Both of them are casters and buffers, and they're both tankier than Ember. Then he mentioned how Ember is good for low level missions, but like most people don't care about that. I don't get that part. He put Limbo and Loki on D tier, which is awesome. I'm like, hell yeah, he understands. He put Banshee as well. Well, yeah. People in the community who says if you mod it right, it's a good kind of annoying. It is annoying. It is annoying because they don't really know how to answer to someone's question when you tell them that this thing sucks. It's a self-defense mechanism. It's a cope they use as a defense. Yeah, you can grab like the shittiest weapon and beat, like exterminate with it in a Steel Path mission. Yeah, you can, but it's fucking horrible. You're just going to have a slow, miserable time. It's not good at the thing where you use it at. It has no other purposes. You know? You know. That's why I will always say this weapon sucks, and if someone says, well, if you mod it correctly, I don't care about that person anymore. I just don't care. Like, that's just weird. You're defending garbage. It's an RPG game. You know, it's a RPG game. There's progression. There's levels. Math. Like, Warframe is a math game. It's all about math. If you know how to do math, if you understand how to fix problems, problem solve, add damage, lose damage, add quality of life, you will have an easier time. But some part of the community doesn't like that, so they grab the shittiest things and defend it. And they're using a downgraded weapon. That's why my biggest complaint in Warframe right now is, what is the purpose of every weapon that he is releasing that isn't Incarnon? Like, Incarnon's always going to be top tier. And Incarnates are not spoiling you, it's just the highest progression. And power creep. I think I did mention this like 3 days ago. And that is, imagine you play a MMORPG and you have a level 60 sword and you get a level 10 and you swap it to the level 10 sword. You know, you fucking nerf your entire character. That's the logic I will apply to Warframe. Why use anything that isn't Incarnon? There are some weapons that do something better than Incarnon, but most of them are like not close to Incarnons. And of course, we do have some Incarnons that are garbage. We do. We do. For example, we literally just talked about Minecraft. Imagine like using Iron Sword the whole time instead of a Diamond Sword or a Netherite Sword, just because the Iron Sword looks cooler. Like your durability is shittier, your damage is shittier. Like you can beat Minecraft, of course, with iron. People do that, but still, it's just admit that it's shittier than something that is higher tier than the thing you're using. And also not every weapon is decent. Yeah, but that's an example, not really. Like, of course, you're not going to use a level 10 MMORPG freaking sword in a level 60 dungeon. You're not going to do any damage. You're griefing your entire squad. Even if Fireball Frenzy scales higher, Lava simply has more versatility because he does melee as well. Someone, I can't remember, someone did the math, and if you have heat damage on your weapon and you use Fireball Frenzy heat damage, your damage does go down by 40%. Because the way that heat inherent and other inherent buffs work, they like combine with your status. With your status chance and something, I can't remember exactly what happens. Can't remember exactly. Someone explained it really well. Another part of the community says that heat inherent and other inherent buffs are failures because they kind of add something that breaks the game. So it could be like spaghetti coding. Could be that. Very low uniques can be used for some builds. Yeah, you can. I remember when Quill Rain was one of the most used bows in PoE. And it's a level 5 bow. That was awesome. It gives you like a massive freaking attack speed. It's the fastest, right? It's the fastest bow. Quill Rain. Let me just see what you boys typed in the chat. I said I don't want to waste time for no reason on a weapon that sucks. Waste of time. You'll be mostly using dual toxicist. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. It is like one of the best secondaries. It has the single target. It has the clear. Maybe it doesn't have the greatest clear, but the single target on dual toxicist is one of the best. Especially against the DA enemies. I remember I used it against Apex War. And it was doing really, really well. Apex War was fun, but the moment you get all the glyphs, I have no purpose to fight them anymore. Such. 2 Forma. Oh, I have to. Oh, Zaku. Damn it. I'll grab the Zaku. Yeah, but Reconifix is decent. It's not a complete garbage weapon. We do have better weapons, dudes, that's for sure. But it isn't like a complete garbage weapon. I had a guy that defended Velox Prime. Like, Velox Prime sucks. And it's also Prime. We definitely have better LMG weapons than Reconifix, but still. Reconifix? I forgot the name. I did make a build lift. I did make one. It still holds up. I don't believe I'm going to change it. Oh, okay. 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 You want the AoE version. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. This guy wants to leave. Let's finish this shit and leave as well. I think survival is a waste of time. I don't know why the hell did I pick survival. I'm not dishing Minecraft. Minecraft is... Don't get me wrong. Minecraft is one of the greatest video games ever made. It's literally one of the greatest video games ever. There's some stuff that I don't like about Minecraft, but that's fine. Minecraft is... What pisses me off is not the Minecraft, it pisses me off the developers. They barely add stuff. Like in one whole year, they add like 2 blocks and 1 useless mob that you don't even find. Yeah, I played vanilla way too much as well. You kind of have to have mods in Minecraft now, to me. I cannot play vanilla. But Minecraft is one of the best. Like, If you never played Minecraft, that's something you should play. It's one of those games that you should fucking play. You should experience. Okay, I have no energy. Fuck. Let me see what you boys typed. When you already right, it's good. Yeah, you will always have people like that. You will always have people that play a different game than you. And there's nothing you can do about it. So most Warframe players, they don't really explore. They only stick with a couple of weapons and 5 Warframes. So when you shit talk and tell them that this Warframe sucks, they're confused because they never played anything than 5 Warframes, you know? As someone who literally explored every single frame multiple times and made multiple build videos, I have a bigger and wider range what Warframe does more than the other. We're missing 2. Hydroid has 10. He's hoarding. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, this guy's left over here. There are plenty. There are fucking plenty here. You have 1 minute to get here. 1 minute. Maybe the augment, the new Night Wave. For people that don't know, we are getting a new Night Wave next month. Like early next month. April 8th. We're getting like an operator skin that looks like Caliban's helmet. Not helmet, Caliban's deluxe skin. We're getting 2 augments for the Venato Prime. It's a scythe. And Velox. Velox Prime. Velox kinda needs an augment or needs something, so I hope it's good. Venato doesn't really need it. It's like a okay-ish scythe, it works, it has stats. But I believe they picked that scythe because Caliban Prime. Hey, nice. No more. No more. No more. Another YouTube overrating Revenant. Who? I mean, Revenant is like nice for turning off your brain and shooting your favorite guns. It's nice for that. But survivability is getting more and more, you know, easier to fix. And I will be honest with you, Chief, I will rather play Naros now. Because of persistence, I will rather play him over Revenant. Status immunity with consistent regen, persistence just feels comfier than Revenant's. Yeah, Naros also has that fun ability where you just spin. You don't do a lot of damage, but you spin. And Inaros doesn't care about ability by energy. Doesn't really care about energy. His status immunity uses health. And if something hits you, you will heal thanks to grace. Or you can use something else. Another layer of survivability or something. 60. I mean, we got 2 golds. 2 golds. Alright, let me just mod. I believe Inaros is going to be played yet again. I think a lot of players are still lost. They don't understand that one arcane made Inaros mega tanky again. Mega tanky lazy. Like, this single-handedly fixed a lot of problems. Status immunity, persistence into immortality, sustain. You can also remove this for grace. He yet again feels very comfy. Alright, that's enough. Let me now look into primes real quick. He said that Gauss needed more input to work. Who? Who, Dunes? Is it Brozheim? I didn't watch the whole tier list. I just skipped to the ones that I want to see his opinion. Like Ember. I'm still confused. Just don't bother. I wasted too much time for my informer over and over just to use the best weapon and nothing else. Cheap build for stupid survivability? Yeah, he's only that right now. The thing about, here's my opinion. This is going to like confuse a lot of people, but I will remove his 4 and 1. D is never going to allow a stationary AoE DPS ability to be used, because if a stationary AoE DPS weapon was good ability, you're just going to make an AFK build. So the fort ability is never going to be good because of AFK stuff and macro users. And this ability doesn't fit him at all. Like, you only use this ability just to kill enemies with Reeve. And Revenant being a summoner makes no sense. But they're definitely going to keep the fort ability, maybe change it a little bit. It will be awesome if they like slightly buff it and remove the amount of degen it has. But I don't know. I really don't know. Hearthstone 2? I don't know, it's just the numbers are not correct. The numbers are... It's like Geyer. He does have the accelerated damage increase. When you like hold the ability, when you left click, you get accelerated damage. But the problem with this ability is the moment you stop doing damage to enemies, they will lose the amplified damage stuff. Just like Geyer's thing. Take that back. Alright, Geyer is better. Alright, fine. Fine. There we go. Like, you guys don't understand how bad this is. So, every time you do damage to enemies with your fort ability, you will do more and more damage to them. Right? You can see it's now 500, now it's 600, 700, right? But the moment you stop doing damage, you go over here, and then you go back, it will reset. It will literally reset. Resets the whole fucking damage. It sucks. It just suck a cocky. Who designed it like that? Who designed it like that? That sucks. It's like Mirage's fort ability. it's like this. It's pretty much the same thing. Yeah, when I think about it, it's the same thing. Like, this does more damage the more it hits enemies. So you toss, you can see the damage is higher and higher. 1,000, 2,000. Whoa, it ran away. Yeah. It takes a while for it to do damage. Was it Rebecca the rework? I don't believe she does that. I don't believe she does that. I do not believe that. Alright, let's look at the frame and the weapon. So this weapon. I believe I have two builds for this. Yeah, the Viral Heat Merciless build. Serration, Firestorm, crit chance. That one viral proc is going to help a lot. Yeah, that helps a lot. More consistent viral and heat ticks. Especially for the AoE, and the AoE is 7.2 meters. It's 5, so you get 2.2 more meters, which is fine. It also has dash chance, so you can snapshot. You will proc heat. You do proc heat. One heat proc is more than enough. This weapon sucks. It was good back in early days of Warframe where we didn't have Steel Path. But now you have to put more effort. Now you need to put more. You see that one heat tick, dunes, that reduces armor, right? And that's like more than enough for you to do more damage to enemies. Especially against armored enemies, and armored enemies are tankier. And this thing does shoot fast, and you shoot a bunch of projectiles. So you will get at least one decent heat tick. And you only need one. Or you can just, you know, use armor strip. But yeah. This is an old weapon. I will say this is one of the better AoE weapons in the Prime family, not counting Incarnons. In the Prime family, this is one of the better AoE weapons, but this is also one of the worst single targeters. It does have like a secondary AoE. It does have critical chance, critical damage, but the base damage and the fire rate plus the magazine ammo economy in general is really bad. But yeah, I believe this is the build. The second build, I believe you guys already seen this one. It's the Gilna Zap Serration Frostbite build. We have conditional stuff. Unconditional damage. Conditional shit. Corrosion cold. Proccing Frostbite, giving you more multi-shot, more cool damage. Show me your preferred weapon you won't like to... lately, I barely use weapons. Given a scope X Ultra, you have to shoot enemies in the head. You can. Direct damage isn't that bad. My weapons, it's mostly primes, Incarnons. I don't mind this weapon. I think the exclusive mod made it really good. It becomes like a... It's in the same tier as Incarnons. Archoplasma is good. I like it. Boar, all the Incarnons. I like Incarnons. Burston, I love it a lot. Fullman works. It has the multiplicative stuff. Miter Incarnon, if I ever get it. This is good. This thing is a very good single targeter. I like the Phantasma as well. Struan, Strom, Osoma, these guys also good. It's mostly Incarnons that I love a lot. Chainers, AoE weapons. There it is. Torrid Incarnon as well. New core. Tennis-Cyclone, I like this thing. Atomos. Dual Toxicist. Furies. Furies is one of my favorites. Yeah. Mostly Incarnons. And Slammers. Like Magistar, Archetype, Glaives, like Falcor, Exorus. What's my best cool weapon? For primary, it's going to be... Acid Shell Sobek is maybe my favorite. But I do love the Kuochakur. But the Kuochakur is just a single target burst. For secondary, it's New Core. And there's nothing special here. Tenet. It's Archoplasmor and the Tenet Galaxion. Cyclone. And over here is going to be... I don't know. I think all of them are like whatever to me. They're powerful, but whatever. Coda is going to be these two. Hema and Bus. Right? Yeah, Bus and Hema are really good. Kodas. Over here is going to be the Catabolist. And over here is going to be the Mire. That's something I like a lot. And it does good damage. Umprix all over again. What do you mean Umprix all over again? When was the last time you had fun playing Warframe? I like Warframe when there's stuff to do. But right now there's nothing to do in Warframe. I always have fun playing Warframe. I wouldn't stream it and make YouTube videos. If I didn't have fun in something, I will literally not do it. I wouldn't make YouTube videos. I wouldn't stream it every day. I wouldn't log in every day. You know. CLF? Look how good it is. Just make a new account? No, hell no. I will just delete the game and my YouTube channel. No mana, no ammo. But yeah, this is how I will use it. Hiya! You can also freeze enemies because pretty solid stat chance, multi-shot. New count for me is a no-no. But yeah, I'll believe these two builds are the only good ones on this weapon. Generic shoot everywhere, kill stuff, and shoot enemies directly. Freeze enemies, get frostbite stacks. You have AoE, Serration, you have single target Vigil on a zap. You proc slash puncher, impact, corrosion, cold. You can also prime enemies with your companion, your secondary for more single target. So you have the AoE, you have the single target. We have the cruel chance. We have the cruel damage. We have the corrosion damage. We have cold. You get Argon in Mars? He's a Tenet Cyclone poser. It's been a month since he used it. Whenever I use it, I enjoy it, dunes. I mostly use abilities now for damage. Gara, Korra, Hildren. Who else do I play, boys? Garuda. Inaros I did mess around with. Colervo is mostly slams whenever I play him. Mesa. Who else? Seren is mostly a gun buffer. Valkyr, yep. I only play Volt with Falcor. But yeah. Yep. I think this is fine. I don't see any problems with this. CC Frostbite. Direct damage. All the stuff is fixed. This can be removed for a multiplicative mod like a Smite mod, Bane mod. And this here is Varlheed Merciless. If emails me and said to rare items you have to start over, you wouldn't do it? Nope. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. What's the next weapon I have to look into? Let me check out the primes again. If you hear a dog barking, boys, I apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. It's mating season for dogs. They go berserk. They wanna fuck. They wanna look for something to fuck. Fucking perverts. These guys in Karnon. We did look into this thing. I might add Exultra on the list. Just to have it. Why not? Am I right? The dogs want to fuck. And where is Exultra? Let's see. Daikyu is on the list. Fullman. I did release this thing. Gotwa. There's no point. Nagantaka. Whatever. This weapon sucks. Nope. Stradivar. Nope. Vidaria. Is there a purpose to release Vidaria again? I don't believe there's no changes I can do to Vidaria. Croc's Chamber. Serration. Target required. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I remember when people were hyped Vidaria. I remember. He will lose the legendary nonsensical name Rainalon. It's not nonsensical, it has a meaning. Excuse you. Tenoras, Alternox, Rubico, Tigris. Yeah, there's nothing here I can make into a unique different weapon. Prime. Bunch of dual-wielding garbage. Sagek. No, there's nothing here I can release. Mostly Incarnons. No, man, no. No, 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 no. Let's see. All this is sucky. Sucky, all of this. Can we use Hammer Shot on Exaltra? No. No. No Hammer Shot. M9G, nope. No Hammer Shot. No room for that. All the stuff here is more important. More important. In my opinion, what is the most retarded weapon? Retarded? Nucor? Nucor does turn people retarded. Does. Because it's a microwave weapon. You just fry someone's brain and turn them into retards. Nucor. It's definitely Nucor. It's supposed to make the good gauze bill with ass clips. Ass clips? The dog will not start barking. Freaking perverted dogs. My neighbor separated the male and the female apart so they can only watch each other, you know? He doesn't want to, you know, doesn't want the female to get pregnant and have kids, so I have to take care of the two dogs plus their kids and shit. So he separated them apart. And the male is freaking constantly barking. He wants to fuck. The male dog literally just wants to fuck. Just the one. It's fucking fuck season for the dogs. Give it a donut? I don't want to give it diabetes and freaking get blind and shit. Dogs are freaks? I mean, they're dogs, they're animals. That train doesn't exist in Slovakia? Let's see. I mean, there are plenty of weapons I have to release, boys. Do you understand that? Plenty. I might release this tomorrow. Do you boys believe this is ready to be released? I believe this is ready. Viral heat magnetic. Viral magnetic heat deadhead. Boom. We have one build. We have the punch through. We have the cruel damage. We have a lot of sources of damage as well. Let's try it out. Let's see. Let's see. Remove this guy. Spawn the babu. One last time. Let's just look at it real quick. What? Where's the babu? Found it. Wait. Reload. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, it's doing damage. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good, boys. Pretty good. It's good. It's clean. It's clean. Second build. Viral magnetic electricity. What? Viral magnetic heat Crocs build. This build, we just hold the left click. And that's it. Yep. You have 100%, what do you call it? You have 100% ammo efficiency. So infinite ammo. Yep. The damage is dog shit. It's complete dog shit. Imagine if humans enter heat too. What the hell? You get 3 ads of porn references? Crazy. That's all fine. There we go. How much damage is this? 150%, so it's the exact same as this, but also gives you stash chance. Viral corrosion magnetic heat accuracy. I think this one is the best one for single target. It has the strongest burst and it has the strongest single target. So yeah, I might release this tomorrow. Might release this shit tomorrow. Look at it. Look at it, Dunes. Dunes, look at it. You were holding this weapon. You were literally holding this weapon. Look at it. Look how good it is. Wait a second. I might use electricity. I might use electricity. Yep, the TTK is now faster. Now we swap, reload, swap, swap. Woo! Pretty good. Pretty good. Mm-hmm. Fed will do decent damage until in Incarnon. So let me just check this. Fucking hell. This dog will not stop barking. All the whole freaking day and night, he's literally just barking. Fuck me. What do you mean boring? Dude, this gives you viral. What do you mean? Oh, I hear the dog. Yeah, he's barking. He's barking. I need to yap. I need to yap so you don't hear the dog, you hear my voice, you perverts. Next weapon, we are going to do... Someone said the Fenmore? Yeah, I'm done with the Fenmore. I made a Fenmore crit weapon. I remember when Left was laughing at this, but crit Fenmore is better. The crit Fenmore is better. I'm not lying. I'm not a liar. Crit Felmore is fucking a beast. What is this?
Minutes ago. It's time for school. Buddy.
I saw this.
Oh, and listen to your father.
Steven, you...
I saw that. Crit Fenmore. Here, you saw the crit Fenmore. Now look at the other Fenmore. This is the other Fenmore. Watch this. We're going to use this. We're going to nerf the cruel chance, which we always do. Watch this, son. First things first, we need to get some stacks. So your burst damage is worse, and it takes longer to kill. Look how much longer it takes to kill. Takes longer. Much longer. But the gameplay loop is different. The gameplay loop is different. Four plus 4 equals 8. Ember is a fanboy. Oh, it doesn't work on those guys? It sucks. It fucking sucks. Even if you see red crits on those dudes, it still doesn't count as a red crit, which is really weird. On some weapons, not all. What weapon shall I look into again? I do have to release this Acid Shell Sobek build. I'm too lazy. Too lazy, man. Too lazy. Too freaking lazy, boys. Too lazy. What time is it? I have to go, boys. I have to go. I did say it's going to be a short stream. Yep. Update is coming soon. Soon, boys. 6 days. But the core, it has a very unique augment. Yeah, I have to release the YouTube video as well. Tomorrow I might be playing something else. Might be playing something else. Damn this dog, man. He's horny. Horny ass dog. Boom! Forma. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, boys, that's it. I have to go. I have to release the YouTube video. I will do something else tomorrow. Maybe Resident Evil 7. Maybe Resident Evil 2. Maybe. We will see. 7 Days to Die. That this stuffed animals in your yard to fuck? What the hell? Pretty sure people are annoyed by Roll and Fire the same way as people are annoyed by Uriel. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Boys, that's it. No more. I have to go. Thank you yet again, everybody, for watching. See you all tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Pseudo freaky man. Fuck you. See you tomorrow.